Welcome back to English Unlocked.
Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're going to look at those natural, everyday American English phrases, the kind you don't always pick up from textbooks. Our goal here is really to help you speak with, genuine ease, more confidence, especially in just casual, everyday conversations. Make your English feel, well, more authentic.
Yeah, and that authenticity, that's exactly why this deep dive is, I think, so important. There's often a pretty big gap, right, between the formal English you learn, maybe in a class, and how people actually talk casually. It sort of reflects a cultural thing, too, I think, like a preference for being direct, pretty informal in a lot of situations. Just think about it. Instead of saying very correctly, yes, I agree, what do you often hear?
Totally. Or for sure, maybe.
Exactly, or even you bet.
Yeah.
Quick, instant agreement. So our mission today is really to help you bridge that gap, help you, really fit into that daily flow of communication.
Okay, let's dig into that. Have you ever felt, maybe listening to this, that your English, even if it's perfectly correct, sometimes sounds a little, I don't know, stiff? Like you're reading from a script, even when you're just chatting. What causes that, really?
Oh yeah, that's super common. And it kind of shows that these informal phrases, they aren't just lazy talk or shortcuts. They're part of a more relaxed approach,
Yeah.
more direct maybe, in everyday talk. Understanding them and actually using them, that's key to blending in, communicating well in casual spots. Makes you sound way more natural and, yeah, more confident too.
Right.
You're basically using the language the way it's really spoken. That helps build connection.
It really does underline that these aren't just words, they're like tools for connecting.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get specific. Looking at our sources, what are some absolute must-know phrases? The ones that like immediately give you that native speaker vibe, and maybe why those ones?
Absolutely, yeah. We pulled out about 10 super common ones that are real game changers. Let's jump into a few key ones. Okay, first up, I'm good.
I'm good. Okay.
Now, I'm okay is fine, grammatically perfect, but I'm good. It often feels a little more positive
Yeah.
or like self-sufficient. So if someone asks, maybe you want some coffee and you don't need any,
You just say,
I'm good, thanks.
Hmm.
It's perfect, simple, clear.
got it. Okay, what's next?
Then there's you bet.
Ah, I like that one.
Yeah. It means definitely or of course, but it's got this like enthusiastic energy. It's a much stronger yes than just sure or of course. Like if a friend asks, hey, can I borrow your charger?
You bet.
Exactly. It shows you're happy to do it. Eager almost.
Yes. Okay, another one.
No worries. This one's fantastic. It's kind of like a verbal pat on the back.
Meaning it's okay or don't worry about it.
Precisely. If someone says, oh man, sorry I'm late, hearing no worries, just instantly takes the pressure off.
Yeah, it signals it's not a big deal.
Right. That it really wasn't an inconvenience. That kind of casual forgiveness. And that's a big part of American communication style, I think.
Makes sense.
And maybe my favorite. Gotcha.
Yeah, gotcha.
Means I understand or I got it. It's just a really quick way to confirm you heard and understood something. Like, hey, don't forget your keys.
Gotcha.
Yep. Quick confirmation. Done.
Oh, wow. Okay. Those four alone seem like they could really change how your conversations feel. What about some of the others? Our sources mentioned a few more, right?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, we also have sounds good. Super easy way to agree to a plan.
Like, let's meet at 7.
Sounds good. Perfect. Then there's I'm in.
That shows you're enthusiastic, right? You wanna
Totally. Like anyone want to grab pizza, I'm in.
Yeah.
Shows real commitment, but casually.
Cool.
Then kinda, short for kinda.
Uh-huh.
People use this all the time to soften what they're saying or show they're not totally sure, or even just as a light agreement.
So instead of like, I am somewhat tired.
You just say, I'm kind of tired.
Yeah.
Or if someone asks, enjoying the party, and you're feeling just okay about it.
Kinda.
Exactly. It conveys that perfectly.
Okay. Yeah.
We also found, what's up? Super informal hello. Not really asking a question, more just acknowledging someone.
Like, hey, what's up?
You got it. And for taking responsibility for something, I'm on it. Means you'll handle it right away.
Useful.
Very. And finally, chill out. Means relax.
Okay. But be careful with that one. Tone matters.
Oh, absolutely. It can be friendly advice, or it can sound a bit annoyed, depending how you say it. But yeah, super common.
It really feels like it's not just what you say, but like when is crucial too. These are great, but maybe not for every situation.
That is a really important point.
Absolutely.
These are your go-tos for casual stuff. Friends, classmates, coworkers you know well. But like you said, context is everything. Imagine saying you bet in a formal job interview.
Ooh, yeah. Bad idea.
Right. The hiring manager asks if you can meet a deadline, and you hit him with, "You bet." It sounds flippant, maybe even disrespectful.
So stick to yes or certainly there.
Definitely. Always match the formality. Or say no worries if you made a serious mistake at work. That could sound like you're not taking it seriously.
Good point.
But for just, daily life, those informal chats, these phrases are pretty essential if you want to sound genuinely conversational.
So practice really is key here. It's not just knowing the phrase exists, right? You gotta try using them. Get the feeling right. Say them with confidence, like you mean it.
That's exactly right. And that practice, it leads straight to the main goal. Not just knowing words, but actually fitting into the natural rhythm of everyday American talk. It's about becoming part of that conversation flow. Effortlessly.
So we really encourage you, pick one or two, whichever ones felt interesting, and try to use them. Like today or in your next casual chat, you can totally do this.
Absolutely. And maybe as you start doing that, here's something to think about. Beyond just the words and the grammar, what other subtle things, those kind of unwritten rules of communication, are you ready to start noticing to really master the language and truly connect with